On June 6, 1980, at exactly 3:30 in the afternoon, the weather was wild. The wind was howling, and the rain was pouring down in sheets like ropes falling from the sky. In the middle of that storm, a 57-year-old man decided to leave his house to pick up a few things. His wife tried to stop him and said, "Come on, honey, don't go out. The weather's awful." But he shook his head and replied, "I'm not going far, just grabbing a couple of things from the supermarket right around the corner." Now pay close attention, because what happened next is very strange, and we need your help in the comments to figure it out. Remember, he was only going to the store next door, but over an hour passed, and he still hadn't come back. Worried, his wife went out looking for him, but he was nowhere to be found. Night fell, and there was still no sign of the man. His wife had no choice but to call the police, and she did. The investigation began, and the first suspect was actually his wife, the one who reported him missing. Why? Because she was the last person to see him. The police even suspected that she might have kidnapped him and was hiding him somewhere. And what made them so suspicious? They discovered that he never even entered the supermarket in the first place. 5 days passed, and the whole town was in turmoil, searching for any clue, until the police got a call from a man named Trevor Park. He told them he'd found a body at the place where he works. The police rushed to the location Trevor mentioned, and sure enough, they found a body. It was the same man who disappeared that stormy day. Now you might think that's the end of the story, but the real twist, the story didn't really begin until they found the body. From that moment on until 2005, new stories kept popping up, all somehow connected to this case. Because the body they found wasn't normal at all. The place where it was discovered, the way it ended up there, and every strange little detail surrounding it, none of it made sense. It drove the investigators crazy. Everyone was convinced that this man didn't die a normal death. Things only got weirder not long after, when something completely bizarre happened to the officer who examined the body. Something almost impossible to believe. At that point, it became clear to everyone. Whoever killed this man wasn't human.